Vishnupadadikeshantastothram, Shloka 15. In this shloka, Bhagavatpada describes the toes of Lord Vishnu's lotus feet. Vishnu padadvayagre vimala nakhamani bhrajita rajate ya rajivasyeva ramya himajala kanikalankritaagra dalali asmakam vismayarhanyakila janamanah prarthaniyahi seyam dadyadadyanavadya tatirati ruchira mangalanyangulinam. Padachedah अन्वयः च विष्णोः पादद्वयाग्रे विमलनखमणिभ्राजिता या हिमजलकणिकालङ्कृताग्रा हिमजलकणिका अलङ्कृत अग्रा हिमजलकणिकालङ्कृताग्रा रम्या राजीवस्य दलाली इव राजते सा इयम् अखिल जनमनः प्रार्थनीया हि आद्या अनवद्या अतिरुचिरा अंगुलीनां ततिः अस्माकं विस्मयार्हाणि मंगलानि दद्यात्. प्रतिपदार्थः विष्णोः पादद्वयाग्रे. At the tip of the pair of feet of Lord Vishnu. Padadvaya is the pair of feet. Agre is at the edge or the tip of Vishnoho, Lord Vishnu's. Then Vimala Nakhamani Bhrajita. Shining Bhrajita are what? Vimala is pure and Nakhamani is the nail, toe nail, which looks like pure gems of pearls. So, Vimala Nakhamani Bhrajita, the toe nails shining like pure gems of pearls. Ya, those Himajala Kanikalankritaagra, the toe edges are decorated by dewdrops. Himajala Kanika, dewdrops, Alankrita, decorated. Agra are the toe edges. They are Ramya, very beautiful. Further, how do they look like? Rajivasya dalali iva, like the set of petals arranged in a lotus. Rajate, they appear to be shining. Sa iyam, that this Angulinam tatihi, the row of toes or the line of toes, Vismayarhani, are awesome and wonderful, and Akhila Janamanah Prarthaniyahi, indeed very fit to be worshipped in the minds of all the people. Akhila Janamanaha, in the minds of all the people, Prarthaniyahi, indeed very appropriately worshipped, or it can be Prarthaniyani also in Bahuvachana. Then they are Adya, the very beginning of the cosmic body form of Lord Vishnu, and they are Anavadya, the toes are free from defects. Also they are Ati Ruchira, shining very brightly. Mangalani dadyat, may they, the toes, bestow upon us all forms of auspiciousness. This shloka brings out the very unique vision in Bhagavatpadacharya. He sees nature in its beautiful varied forms in every part of the personified form of Lord Vishnu. So, in this shloka, at the edge of the feet of Lord Vishnu are the toes with nails which appear to be shining like pure pearls. Now, this is said to be similar to the shining dewdrops on the freshly bloomed lotus petals, which are arranged in a set. They appear in a very orderly manner, one close to the other, not one on top of the other, but one next to the other, like that. Further, such a row of toes with nails seem to be marking the very beginning of the personified form of Lord Vishnu, because Bhagavan is actually Anadi, he is beginningless. But these set of toes give an appearance as though this is the beginning of the form of Lord Vishnu. There is more to visualize. Now, being Bhagavan's toes, they are said to be free from any defect. They are said to be blemishless and shining very brightly. The prayer is, so may such most beautiful, spotless or blemishless row of toes, without any more delay, immediately bestow upon us all the wonderful and auspicious things desired for in the minds of all the people. In this shloka, the comparison of the toes with nails appearing like shining pure gems of pearl. This is compared to the set of lotus petals which are decorated with shining dewdrops. This denotes Bimba Pratibimba Bhava, and this is a figure of speech known as Drishtanta Alankara. With this, explanation for shloka 15 is concluded. Namaste.